Hey guys, Chris here from the Patch Universe. Today is the 21st of March. You know what it means? It's officially the spring. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's still a good reason to celebrate nonetheless. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about motivation. Motivation. Have you ever felt tired and uninspired and you didn't want to wake up in the morning, and when you arrive at your job somebody scolded at you because you are too late? Have you ever had this experience? Have you ever had this experience again and again and again, to the point that you're feeling a bit even more tired, even more uninspired? Maybe it means that you have to carry on. Maybe it means that you should not give up on what you're doing. You know, there are different types of suffering. You have to be able to recognize them. Sometimes you have to do things that are difficult, and if it's difficult, you are gonna suffer. I'm sorry for bursting your bubble here, but guys, you, or girls actually, you are going to suffer at some point to feel better. Not so long ago, a few months ago actually, I felt depressed. I went to my job, I wanted to cry. Seriously, I didn't want to go to work. I felt so bad. You know, the days seemed so long. The days seem so dark, as if the light didn't come from the sky. I'm gonna stop with poetry right now. But I kept going because I decided that I had to keep going. And after a few months, I started feeling much better. And I felt like my life made a much more sense than before, actually. Except, you know, you have this period when you feel depressed. You have this period before that you feel depressed and you feel alright. And this period after. The period after, you feel even more. You feel even better than the period before. But there's another type of suffering. Another type of suffering that you have to recognize. Sometimes you feel tired and uninspired because you do every day the same thing, and you go on and on and on and on, and it doesn't work. This is the suffering of stagnation. The suffering that you feel when you do something that is not making you motivated, that is not making you enthusiastic. Maybe that's the type of suffering that you have to recognize, to see that you have actually to do something else. You have to stop. But you don't have to stop to go in your bed and like, oh, stop. No. You have to step further. The suffering of stagnation is the suffering that makes you see, that shows you that you have to do much more than what you're actually doing. Because the game that you're playing is not interesting enough. This is all I wanted to say now. You have to recognize what type of suffering you feel, so that you know if you have to keep going or if you have to stop. And I'm going to stop, and I'm going to enjoy the spring, the so-called spring. Have a good day.